Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. This is V with Pharaohs Tarot, and I'm here with your weekly Fire Gang Elemental reading. Okay, happy Pride Month, Saggies. Shout out to the gang. Hope y'all have fun. Be safe this month and from here on out. Okay. All right. So your cards are pulled, but before I start reading, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you want to book a personal reading or give a donation, all of that is in the description box below. All of that info. Okay. So you're coming out of a space of the divine balancing out the situation. Okay, you're finding your equilibrium. The Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. So there's communication coming in about this new stability. Maybe I'm hearing it's about time. So it's like, just be mindful, Sag, because with these abundance and with these blessings, if you move too quickly, you know, you may not bite off more than you can chew, but I just want you to be wise with these new blessings that are coming in, this new stability, this new life. Okay, make sure you're adequately protected. They're highlighting the roses here. And you know, like with the rose, they're thorns. They're thorns for a reason, okay? They're not to keep people from enjoying them, but to keep unnecessary pests away. So to keep the manipulators, the users, you know, the low vibrational energies. That's what your personal boundaries are for. That's what you're using your intuition for. You make grounded decisions. Okay? Just think about Capricorn. They make very wise business decisions. So maybe you're being wise with your money. You're putting it into high yield savings accounts, you know, investing in your 401k or stocks or bonds or stuff like that. You're learning about that, but just don't be mindful not to move too swiftly. Okay, you don't want to miss out on opportunities, but you also don't want to invest in something that you don't know a lot about. Okay, and we have the Four of Cups with the Four of Swords. Yeah, the divine is trying to help you heal and get rest. Okay, they're trying to help you get some rest, but you are just like steady go, 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 go. And there's a new beginning that's happening. But okay, so I was shuffling these cards and my other deck was like mixed in here a little bit, a couple of the cards. And so I just let it ride. And we have the Page of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. So there's a new start that's happening, but it's challenging for you to see because you're looking at a past hurt. Okay, there's something in the past that okay, it definitely did hurt your heart. And now that's why there's conflict in your heart. It's like you want to move forward, but there's something in your subconscious that's holding you back. And so the divine wants you to get to the bottom of it with this moon card here. Okay, they want you to get to the bottom of it. So that means it's time for a little introspection. I'm getting like the hard work is done. I don't feel like it's like another full dark night of the soul energy. I feel like it's just like a fine tuning. Like tap in, like you've cleared out most of everything. It's just like a little detail, something that's left that needs to be cleansed out. And so you're moving into a space of a community of other emperors, of other leaders, of other high vibrational people, but you're being very defensive, and the divine is going to help you transform this energy with Scorpio energy. Again, going deeper into your subconscious, going deeper, seeing below the surface, completely transforming you, okay? You may feel different. You may even look different. You may not have changed much physically, but just your energetic signature is going to be so much more refined and lighter. Yeah. This is what you've been waiting for. It's going to help heal that wounded warrior energy. These groups of people is what you've been waiting for. And so the divine doesn't want you to, you know, self-sabotage these connections. And so you have the Queen of Cups with the Lovers. Okay, so this is like a little bit of energy, how you've gone here. You were the Queen of Cups and you were carrying a lot of burden. You may have been like may have been an overgiver, oversharer, you know, operating from codependency. That sort of energy. And yeah, and so you attracted a lot of karmic partners, a lot of manipulators, a lot of toxicity, but you had to go within and find out how you weren't honoring yourself as well. Like perhaps you were very obsessive. Maybe you had like an anxious loving style. And so you attracted people who just like to take. And so you wanted to manifest in better, and you let this ending happen with the Lovers. You had a choice and you decided to choose you. You decided to choose an ending to being someone's option, to being an option for anything. If it's a job you weren't valued, you decided to leave. If it was a person that you kept coming in and out of your life with the Six of Cups, you decided to leave. You had the divine helped you get a new perspective on this situation, and your confidence built, and you made a decision to walk away. Okay, your confidence begins to build as the decision was made. Okay, and so that's how it usually works. After you make the decision, then you get the fruit of your labor. Okay, but you have to move forward. You can't have your hands full and still receive more. And with this whole thing, the divine is saying, listen to your heart. What's that song? Who's in that song? Roxette. Listen to your heart when it's calling on you. Listen to your heart. There's something else you can do. About this new energy. You remember I told you you're meeting new people? Not that old stuff that you let go of. Okay, they don't want you to self-sabotage with this Page of Swords, this Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. Maybe you're dealing with the air sign, air placement. But both of y'all are just beginning in this, whatever this connection is. Okay. We have the Hermit. We got Virgo energy with clarity. With the Strength card. Yeah, you get another perspective on why you had to go through a period of maybe singlehood for a long time, or feeling without community. The divine wanted you to really learn how to build your inner strength in terms of tempering low vibrational and negative thoughts, because that's always going to resurface in terms of people. You can't control how other people approach you or interact with you, but you can't control how you respond and how you move. And so this was like building that spiritual muscle. Okay, when you get discouraged, what's your go-to? Do you go to a substance or something low vibrational, or do you alchemize that energy and turn it into a positive habit, a positive business, a positive trait, a positive outlook? Okay, and so now you're moving forward with the people who are in resonance and who offer reciprocity with you. Okay, it's slow-moving energy with this Knight of Pentacles, but it's strategic. Okay, don't allow your mind to get the best of you, the low vibrational energy. You may have had to, in the past, fight off a lot of toxic energy. So you may still be in that warrior mode with that Nine of Wands, but you'll get through it, Sag. The divine is with you. This is a beautiful new connection that's coming in. I'm going to pull a Shaman Oracle card for you. But just keep in mind, if you want more specific information on your situation, you can book a personal reading in the description box below, www.PharaohsTarot.com. All right. The sun with the rainbow. The storm is over. The sun will come out tomorrow. All right? You don't get the rainbow unless you get the rain. And you've been through that. All right? You've paid your dues. Now it's time for you to reap the rewards. With this sun energy, it's one of our favorite cards in this deck. The camera doesn't really do it justice. It's so beautiful. But it's time. This is you. Okay? It's like you've earned your wings. You're glowing. It's time for you to get out there, put yourself out there. Don't be afraid of interacting with other people, getting to know others. No one's saying wear your heart on your sleeve and put it all out there in the beginning. But if you want a community, you have to begin trust little by little. Okay? You can't expect to be so heavily guarded and someone's going to chip down and knock down those walls. No one deserves to do that. Okay? That's more toxic energy. So it's time to let go and be free, Sag. It's time to live your life. It's time to transform all that stuff that happened into a new positive beginning for you, and you can do it. You are doing it. Okay? So hopefully this was helpful. If it was, hit the like. Subscribe to our community over here if you feel moved to. Join us over on Instagram and TikTok where we go live. We want everybody to be a part of it over there. We're going to pull cards, share some information, just get to know each other. All right? So much love and light to you, Sag. Namaste.